Alright, fifth and final episode of this full week of working out series, where I take you guys through my entire week of training on my workouts, so you guys know exactly what it is I'm currently doing if it comes to my training. And today, once again, fifth episode, hence my second weighted calisthenics pull workout of this week. The full workout is going to be down below in the description, and it's going to be structured like every single one of my workouts lately, aka 2 blocks of 10 minutes of skill training followed by about an hour of reps and sets. And with that being said, let's dive right into this video. After warming up, the first skill that we're going to be working today is going to be my front lever. We're pretty much going to be doing one assisted front lever hold followed by one straddle assisted front lever hold, and both of those with a resistance band. As you guys can see, we're going to be doing these back to back for about 1 set and repeat that 3 times before finishing off with a advanced tucked hold. And if you guys saw my first pull day workout video of this full week of working out series, you guys will probably have realized by now that since this training block, I actually split up my front lever training into one heavy day, aka my last pull workout, and a lighter day, which is going to be this pull workout. Because on my first pull workout, the progressions are slightly harder than on this pull workout, but today I'm much more focused on getting in some longer hold times on these progressions, which is why I don't use the thin resistance band when I'm training front lever on this pull workout. And so I'm really focusing today on getting my form as good as possible and really getting some long hold times in, and then finishing off my front lever training of today with some advanced tucked holds and some reverse deadlifts to really finish off my straight arm pulling strength before moving on to the next skill block of today, which is going to be planche and handstand. And just like the planche and handstand training on my first pull workout, we're going to be focusing mainly today on improving my basic foundations. So we're going to be doing some planche leans and some wall handstand holds to really focus on wrist and shoulder conditioning and really improve the endurance of my shoulders and really improve my foundation, which then has a massive positive effect on my planche and handstand training that I do on my push days. And like I talked about in my previous pull day video, I've actually implemented some dynamic variations into my handstand training. So pretty much instead of just doing a normal wall handstand hold, I'm kind of going from a full handstand to a straddle handstand. And that is mainly from an enjoyment point of view, because just doing wall handstand holds once again gets quite repetitive and boring if you're doing it twice a week for weeks on end like I've been doing over the last few months. And after these 2 skill blocks, we can actually move into the actual reps and sets part of today's workout, starting off with the band assisted 1 arm pull up. On this exercise, we're going to be doing 1 top set and then 3 backoff sets, 1 top set of about 1 or 2 reps, and then 3 backoff sets of about 3 to 4 reps. And the goal on this exercise is to pretty much turn my single into a double on my top set and use my backoff sets to get some more volume in and to work on keeping my rep pace as fast as possible whilst keeping my reps relatively low, because as you guys can see, I'm staying in the straight rep range both on my top and my backoff sets on this exercise, simply because this exercise, in my opinion, is not well suited for doing any kind of high rep training, and so I keep my high rep sets for later on in this workout when I'm doing other exercises. This exercise is the main focus of my pull workout, hence why we're going to be doing this first. And also in comparison to my last training block, I actually decreased the difficulty of my top set on this exercise. And so we're going to be doing 2 different progressions on my top sets. And so the top set on this pull workout is going to be slightly easier than my first pull workout to really allow me to keep the quality high on my top set on my second pull workout. And then whenever I'm done with my last backoff set, I will go for 1 more rep on each side, which is something that I've been doing on my 1 arm pull-up training for the last few months now, simply because it really teaches you to get 1 more rep out even when you are fatigued, which is a very, very good thing to do if you want to break through plateaus on this exercise. And then after 1 top set and then 3 backoff sets, we can move on to the next exercise, which is going to be the weighted pull-up. On this one, once again, 1 top set and 3 backoff sets. We're going to be doing 1 top set of about 4 reps and then 3 backoff sets of about 8 to 10 reps. And then the goal on this exercise is to pretty much increase the weight on my top set every 1 or 2 weeks. And then use my backoff sets to get some more volume in and to work on some faster rep pace and some hypertrophy next to my top sets. And like I talked about in previous videos, I'm probably gonna keep doing quite high reps on weighted pull-ups for the next few training blocks and really preparing myself for some strength focused training blocks in the future. And the last Backoff set on this exercise usually ends up being a paused set. So pretty much after about, I would say about 7 to 8 reps, my grip strength will give out. So I'll take a few seconds to kind of reset myself and to get the last few reps out after taking a small break. And after the weighted pull-ups, we can go to the next exercise, which is going to be the explosive pull-up. On this exercise, we're going to be doing 2 sets of about 5 reps. And instead of trying to do more reps on this exercise, the main goal here is to pull ourselves up higher and higher, and so therefore becoming more explosive. And I actually really like doing this after all my heavy one-arm pull-up training and my weighted pull-ups, simply because your CNS at this point in the workout is going to be primed to the max and you feel very light doing this exercise. I'm also supersetting this with a top hold because the top part is becoming the weakest part of the pull-up for most people, me included, hence why I'm going to be doing some top holds towards the end of this pull workout. And then we're going to finish off today's pull workout with some face pulls. We're going to be doing 2 sets about 20 reps on this exercise, and this one is mainly to really work on your shoulder health by working on your rotator cuff, your rear delt and your upper back, which is quite important for shoulder health and your posture, and to offset any shoulder imbalances created by your planche training. We're going to be going quite high rep on this exercise simply because the rear delt and the rotator cuff aren't particularly big muscles, hence why you really want to control this movement as much as possible to make sure that you're targeting the muscles that you actually want to target whilst doing this exercise. Once again, 2 sets of 20 reps, and that is going to be the end of this pull workout. And that is going to be my full pull workout for today. If it comes to what has changed in comparison to my last training block, for one, obviously my handstand and my front lever training, and obviously second, my top set on my BAM assisted one-arm pull-ups. But I have discussed all those changes in today's video, so let's wrap things up. If you guys have any more questions, video ideas or advice, leave it down below in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday, 3 videos a week. Like and subscribe and follow me on Instagram, link is down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Latest.